welcome back to FFB. Before we start, we would kindly ask you to like and subscribe to the channel and tell a friend to tell a friend, as it would help us grow and help us to improve as a channel. But without further ado, let's get into this next video about Formula One.
Yes, and before we start as well, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and tell a friend, because we will be doing more videos like this, and subscribing helps us confidence and helps us grow more as a thing. So if we grow, then we get more videos. So into this, will Hamilton ever win his 8th world title?
I mean, I believe he's already got 8, but that's for another episode, I guess.
Yeah, another video coming up. Was you robbed?
I don't like thinking about it. Because you know when I start complaining, I don't finish, man.
No, you just gone for ages. There've been a whole 2 videos about
it. Yeah, literally, man.
But I mean, it depends what his car's like. You never know, because obviously it's gonna be 3 or 4 months, or maybe a couple of months before he gets his upgrade on his car. But will next year, or maybe later this season, will he have a late charge onto the title? What do you think? Or will Verstappen just coast it?
After Bahrain, at the time of recording, we've only done one race, and that one race didn't look good. I'll be real.
No.
There's still a lot of work to be done. And that Red Bull looks unstoppable. We spoke about it, us two. We spoke about it on, what was the other channel's name? Sports Capital, wasn't it? On Sports Capital.
Sports Capital.
So shout out to them. The guys at Sports Capital.
Because we will be with them after the next race as well, doing another post race. So also, if you haven't subscribed to them as well, it will mean a lot. But
But we go into like detail over there. But here, man, it's not looking good. I'll be real, man. It's not looking good. I think that maybe next season might be our best bet. But then again, we said that last year, didn't we? We were like, 2023 is going to be the year. This year, we're like, 2024 is going to be the year. How long can Lewis wait? Because the thing is, time is running out for Lewis. I don't like saying it, man, but
he's aging.
Yeah, he is. I still think he's at the top of his game. And obviously, just look at Fernando Alonso, oldest driver on the grid by quite a bit, and look at him.
Yeah,
he got a podium last race.
Yeah, that's crazy for Aston Martin as well. Fair play to them.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Will Hamilton resist this? Not a bad car, but will he just not resist fighting for the top spot?
It's tough, man. It's tough. I think towards the end of this season, because don't forget, Red Bull, they do have their reduced CFD, their reduced wind tunnel time.
Yeah.
Not only because they won the championship last season, but also their punishment as well. That will really affect them, I think.
Yeah.
So hopefully the grid will come, it will be a little bit closer. Hopefully Mercedes will improve that car as the season continues, as we saw towards the end of last season. But it's not a good situation for Mercedes right now.
It's not.
Right now it looks like it won't be happening, but anything can happen. But I think the real question is, will Lewis Hamilton win an 8th World Championship? If he does win it, will it be at Mercedes, or do you think he needs to leave?
Oh, again, you never know what's around the corner with Mercedes. You never know if they've got a big upgrade coming and they're just waiting a few weeks for it to come in. But you never know with them. Maybe the second part of the season they just progress. But last season they were saying they're preparing this beast for this season.
Yeah, exactly.
The first race, it doesn't look like a beast. It's derailed big time.
Yeah, literally. The only good thing is that there's no porpoising, but hopefully now that they've managed to bring James Allison back in, hopefully that can settle the ship a little bit, bring that winning culture back into the team, and hopefully we can grow and go back to where we belong, which is winning races, winning championships, and hopefully giving Lewis an official 8th World Championship in my book and mine.
Nice. But even just for Mercedes fans, just want to be fighting for the top spot. Like for each race, you don't want to be fighting for podium. You want to be fighting for top spot. But
exactly. I think. Yeah, carry on.
I was gonna say they've gone back to the black livery from 2020, was it?
2020, 2021, yeah.
Yeah. So they've gone back to that, which, in my opinion, I don't think's a good move. I think stick to the classic silver one. I like the silver one. It's
You like the
classic.
silver one?
Yeah.
I mean, they both look amazing liveries, but at the end of
Yeah.
the day, I don't care what livery. We could have a pink livery on. As long as we win that world championship, that's all I care about.
I just think it's the classic Mercedes stick with the silver. I think it's just
Mm.
people know it as silver.
Yeah, obviously, if there's any team to change their livery, I guess it's Mercedes because we're also used to the black as well. But I don't mind, that livery looked good. But anyways, back onto the main topic. Do you think Lewis will have to leave? Do you think he could go to like a Ferrari or somewhere and win the title if he goes to a Ferrari?
No, I don't think he'll be moving. And if he does move, it'll be to I don't see it happening though. I don't see Hamilton
same.
in
I don't see
another
it
car.
happening, man. I feel like Lewis is going to be here till he retires.
Yeah, I don't see him in a McLaren or a Williams even. I don't see him in that. I just think Mercedes, he's going to be there to the end of the season. If he wins it, which there's surely a time where Red Bull ends their dominance and Hamilton will have that season where he'll win it and then that's it, he's retired. Because I think when he wins his 8, that's him done, he's retiring.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, obviously, I was talking about it's a matter of how long will it take.
Yeah.
We can't have it taking, let's say, 2 or even 3 seasons because by that point, George, dare I say it, George could be the number 1 at the team. Dare I say, George could be the number 1 at the team by that point.
And other cars may even, I was going to say, and other cars may produce some worldies for the season. You never know what comes around the corner.
Mate, look at Aston Martin right now. Who knows? Yeah. But I think they can only get better from here. It's a brilliant foundation for them.
Yeah, they've got to get only better. But you never know after the first race. But it's not it's not a coincidence that they've came 3rd and 7th. Is it 7th?
6th, I think.
6th, they are even better. But it's not a coincidence they've came that.
Yeah, I think it was 6th. Yeah.
Yeah, it's clearly something going good with Aston Martin this season.
Yeah, it is. They've really turned up. I think they're right now Mercedes' biggest rivals. I think Mercedes are actually looking over the shoulder of Aston Martin and not even looking at Ferrari, who are slightly ahead.
Yeah, I mean, do you think Hamilton will see another successor in his second seat? Do you reckon he'll see Russell leave with his time, or what do you reckon? Do you reckon stick with Russell?
I think they stick with Russell as the future of Mercedes, just like how Max is the future and now of Red Bull. Just how Leclerc, same thing at Ferrari. I think Mercedes have their own, and that's George.
Yeah.
McLaren is a bit weird because obviously they have Lando and Oscar, so it's a bit weird.
It's both, but I see Lando moving. That's all I see. After this season, I think is him done.
Do you think if Lewis were to retire, do you think Lando would go into the Mercedes seat? Because Lando's a proven, well, I wouldn't say proven because obviously he's not won a race yet.
No.
But I think Lando can, give him the car, he can win races consistently. Battle for a championship, I guess only time will tell.
Yeah, I think he could easy. He's in McLaren. He makes it look just. Remember last season when he was finishing top 10 and McLaren was near the bottom. He's making maybe they're focusing on Lando more, but he's still making it the car fast, even though it might not be. I just think he will move to a high club fighting for not promotion, for the title.
Too much of the football side of the channel, mate.
Basically, it's football, yeah.
Yeah.
But 8th world title. It's written in the stars for his last season before he says he's retiring. He's going to come home. It's got to.
I mean, he said he's not retiring till he gets 8, but
wow, he could be 67. He's still fighting for it.
Yeah, literally. I mean, look at Fernando. He'll be 80 and still fighting for a 3rd title, mate.
Yeah, he'll probably with the Aston Martin as well. I reckon he'll still be.
Yeah.
But
anyways, to finish this video, do you guys think that Lewis Hamilton will be able to win an 8th world title? I think, I think he could. Give him the car next season. I think he could.
Do you reckon this season then?
Not this season. I don't think so. I think there is a lot wrong with that car.
Yeah.
And I think it'll take at least a year to fix it. What do you think, mate?
I think next season start again. Even though it's just one race, but I still think Red Bull just have it again. They have it easy.
Yeah.
But you never know how it could pan
out. Domination. Yeah, you never know. You never know.
So we're both going for yes.
I think we are. We're both going for yes. Yeah.
Yes. So obviously, in the comments, say what you think and your comments on will he ever win it, and will he move from Mercedes to win another 8th world champion in a different car? If so, what will it be?
Tell us in the comments.
Yes.
See you in the next video, guys, and that's FFB Talk out.